Any husbands in the house? Any husbands in the house? Just one? That was a cry for help right there. Yeah! Help! Shit! That nigga said, come get me, nigga. Shit! Nah, that marriage shit real, man. I've been married for about 7 years off and on. I gotta take time off, fuck that. I kill myself fucking with her 24/7, god dang. I take weekends off and any other day she get on my nerve, I'm out. I ain't got time for this shit, man. But I appreciate it though. She did some shit for me as a man I know I couldn't do for her. Like, this some real shit right here. Like, she took on my child from a previous relationship. That's some dope ass shit right there. Like, shout out to all the step parents in the house that's loving somebody else's. That's real noble of you. Because if she had a child from a previous relationship, this relationship would have made it this far, being honest with you. I really like my kids now. I gotta fake and act like I like yours too. And I heard stepkids are petty. Guess what? I'm petty too. Fuck wrong with you. They got one time to tell me, you ain't my real daddy. Yeah, this ain't your real house either. You get the fuck out whenever you want. If you want no package deal, my nigga, I don't love you. Fuck out of here. You wear that back ass diaper. Shit, go live with your real daddy, nigga. Shit. He in jail, alright, well he got 2 to 5. I guess you're doing 2 to 5 too. Fuck out of here. That's jail for the people that don't, that's jail for my non-melanin people that Ida was talking about. Non-melon, if I said it right, I don't know. I went to college for a couple semesters, fuck y'all. But I don't know if I should let my son move in with me, I'm being honest with you. I'm being honest, because I was a weekend dad. When you're a weekend dad, that shit easy. Get him on Friday, next you know you're Sunday afternoon. All right, nigga, see you in 2 weeks. That's easy, I can do that, huh? 2 days and a half? Shit, let's do it. That motherfucker little me every day, this shit is tough, man. I seen him on a Monday for the first time ever in life. I ain't know what the fuck to do. I'm just staring at him. What you do on Mondays? I go to school. Fuck you looking at me for? I need you to take me. Unless you want to be late, you got to figure this out on your own. I don't got to be at 12 o'clock. Fuck that. Find the bus, get on and see school, get off, my nigga. I ain't got time for this shit. It's too much responsibilities, man, when the kids live with you. You was a weekend dad, all you had to do was just show up for shit, you know. Like my son, he joined the band. His mom called me, oh my God, your boy is in the band, yet he come see him perform. I said, shit, I'm there. I'm a performer. Now my son perform, I gotta go see this. I called my friends, come on, yo, you gotta go see my son, he performing. We get up there, they got all the kids lined up, and they got all the instruments on the stage. I'm looking at the saxophone like, yeah, my nigga. You gonna be the sexy little nigga and grab the saxophone. That nigga walked right by the saxophone like he didn't even see it. I said, shit, all right. Drums, piano, he's still cool. Guitar. Nah, he went around that shit too. Oh, my nigga grabbed the flute. Shit. Whew, shit. My friend's like, which one is yours? The nigga on the saxophone. Fuck you talking about, nigga? He said he Asian. I say he a mixed baby. Fuck out of here. Shit, that's my boy. I was a little salty when he was on the flute, but then I looked to the far left. I saw a little nigga on a tambourine. I said, whoo, I'm cool, I'm good, I'm straight. Little nigga was hyped. I said, ooh, he ain't gonna make it, shit. He ain't gonna make it on that tambourine. Nigga yelled out, who the nigga on the tambourine? I said, that's some fucked up shit right there. God dang. And the nigga kept going, who the nigga on the flute? Whoa, nigga, mind your business. Stay on the nigga on the tambourine, shit. Leave the flute nigga alone. So when he moved in with me, I told him, I said, hey, you gotta put that flute in the trash. We done with that act. You gotta throw that flute away, plier. Who the fuck you know that play a flute? That's a professional flute player. Who y'all know? What's that damn name? Exactly, fuck out of here. Talking about, all my ass. I don't know, no nigga with a scholarship for the flute. Fuck y'all. And it wasn't gonna be my son being the first one. Y'all kiss my ass. Nigga out here doing this shit. The fuck out of here.